Continue to vote, WNDU.com. Hello, Andrew.
All right, let's get a look at the rainfall that fell for this Tuesday. A lot of rainfall fell, and we needed every drop of this, but we need a lot more. In fact, we need about 5 inches or so of rainfall, just like today, to cure our current dry situation. This was our greatest one-day total rainfall since mid-August, nearly 50 days ago. New Carlisle rain gauge showing you over 1.5 inches of rain, thanks to Jim. If you want to send in your rain gauge or your rainfall amount, you can do so very easily through the free WNDU First Alert weather app. And check out some additional rainfall reports. Stevensville coming in at over 1 inch of rainfall. LaPorte getting very, very close to 1 inch. Elkhart coming in at just over 0.3 of an inch of rainfall, as well as Plymouth and Rochester and Goshen all above 1/4 of an inch. Rainfall amounts, again, most of us saw some liquid gold, but there was kind of a nice little hole, unfortunately, that did show up right around Warsaw, Syracuse areas, the southern half of LaGrange, that really didn't pick up much in the way of really beneficial rain, just a few 1/100ths of an inch in the rain gauge. Rainfall is almost done. The only chance we have of a few sprinkles right now south of US 30. That will continue to move out, and some clearing skies will continue to come into play over the last few hours here of this Tuesday. Latest data with First Alert Weather Feeder Track moves out any light sprinkle for the remainder of this Tuesday and really clears out our sky overnight. And what that'll do is allow these temperatures to reach down into the upper 40s for most of Michigan first thing out the door Wednesday morning. Lots of sunshine for tomorrow. No chance of rain Wednesday, but you got these afternoon high temperatures, upper 50s, lower 60s. In fact, Feeder Track really struggles to get most of Michigan out of the 50s during the afternoon hours of our Wednesday. So quite the chill, the October chill around for tomorrow. Want to focus now on Thursday and Friday. Not the afternoon temperatures or the gorgeous weather, but the potential of some frost Thursday and Friday morning. And that is our next First Alert, 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. Thursday and Friday, away from the warm Lake Michigan, where some locations could dip down into the mid-30s, but most of us stay into the upper 30s. So a good idea tomorrow night and Thursday night, if you want to try to save any sensitive vegetation, to bring them indoors. Your mums, those will be okay. Here's a look at our forecasted low temperatures Thursday morning. Check out areas away from Lake Michigan. We're talking mid to upper 30s, and we rinse and repeat that forecast for our Friday. We'll take a look at a warming trend for the weekend with our First Alert 10-day forecast in about 6 minutes.
For those of you asking that question, should I cover my mums? Your business is your business, okay?
We know they're beloved this time of year.
That's true.
Even our news director, shout out to Gary. He's very concerned about his mom. So good forecast, Andrew.
You have been first alerted, sir. Andrew, thank you for that. We've got a lot more news to get to, including some world news.
Yeah, of course, there's an alarming number of Vietnam